You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy everybody, and welcome back to Can We Cook It, where we find out if we can or cannot cook it in VR, of course, because where's the fun in it not being in VR, you know? So we're back here. We're back in the lovely land of the VR. We're gonna have a good old time. You know what? Because it is almost the time of year where everybody gathers around their families' houses and apartments and everything and just pigs out like a bunch of crazy people. That's right. The Retro Bowl. It's coming. February 9th. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. We are going to make some delicious snack food. Because at the end of the day, you could make food, have a crazy time I grab beer. Beer is a pretty good start. You know, if you're going to have any good freaking party, listen, buckaroo. You're going to have a good party, you're going to have it with some beer. So put those down on the table. Oh, a little bit. It's kind of nice. First things first, crack open a beer. Have yourself a good time. Because, let's face it, if you're going to be making food for the family, you got to have a little something in you before you lose it. Alright, that was delectable. I peed on the kitchen floor once. Obviously, one of the main things we do is chips. Chips is an easy as pie thing to do. We're going to make our own, though, because we got to cook it. So, I guess we can start off with that. Potato chips and dip. Can we cook it? Let's find out. So, first thing we need Mr. Bucket over here. We need Mr. Bucket because we need to fill this thing up with potatoes. If you're bringing potato chips, do you have to make your own for something like this? Yes, it's the event of the year. If you don't, you're just a lazy sinner. People like onion and garlic potato chips. I feel like those are some of the most highly recognized and beloved ones. So we're gonna, sour cream and onion actually is a pretty good one. People also like, different colors. Get the red potato chips in there. Only a few because some people are monsters. Sweet potato though, that's when you kick them out of your house. I believe that's sour cream. Yes, it is. Sour cream and onion potato chips coming right up. Oh, let's do cheddar cheese in sour cream as well. We're going crazy. We're gonna get a couple going. We're gonna get a couple different potato chips going because we are we're accommodating. So first of all, we have the sour cream and onion. Where is our onion? That was garlic, by the way. I only just now realized that. This is not an onion. I'm like 80% sure. Hello, onion. Onion, where are you, pal? Where's the onion? The mushroom. That's disgusting. Onion. And we could cut up the onion a little bit. Get some flavors going. Because it's like if you're not crying when you're making a meal, or you're even making a meal at all, that's put the sour cream in there. Get the whole thing in there. We go crazy. What? 249 milliliters of sour cream. What kind of okay? Either way, blend that puppy right on in there and cook that. We're gonna let that. We're going to let that simmer for a little bit while we cut our potatoes, because that is going to be one of the sauces. Can I get another freaking pie? What's a man gonna do to get a pie pan in this house? Order one. Pretty easy there. So this one's going to be our cheese sauce, because again, the best way to make a potato chip, you want to have the sauce ready to go. From there, once you have your sauces in there, oops, no, sir. Once you get your sauces in there, you let that get nice and hot, and then you can dip your potato chips in it, let it simmer in that, let some of that melt away for now, and just start chopping. I don't want it to be too thick. There we go. Nope, this bit refuses to be cut. Have we hit the limit? What the hell is happening? Have we hit the limit? We might have hit the limit. I think there's always a piece of wood in your potato. You want to make sure you cut around that. Sounds divine. If your food sounds divine, guess what? It smells divine as well. There's the piece of wood. We ignore that. Got 3. Let's get these into the sour cream and onion mixture. Make sure they're all nice and spread out. We want them all to be getting into the sauce there. As that goes, we cut for the cheddar ones. Just cheddar chips. I feel like those are the very underappreciated type of potato chip. You see people all the time look at their Pringles like, oh man, who needs frickin' cheese when you've got barbecue, everything bagel chips? Like, who the fuck asked for everything bagel potato chips? Are they delicious? Yeah. But do they need to exist? That is just a simple no. The cheddar ones will have a little bit of red in there. Never mind, they're mostly just normal anyway. They just have red skin. Now, those... Oh, actually, no, they're not all the way done. We got the rest of our chips in there going. We can start incorporating the rest of that cheese sauce in there. And then again, you want to... Oh, shit. It's fine. Let them just simmer. Get more fucking cheese quick to have everything going at once. No, you just run out of time. Cheddar, only cheddar. We're only using cheddar here, everybody. Everybody loves a delicious block of cheddar. Achoo! Okay, everyone loves cheddar. Achoo! Good, delicious cheddar cheese. So let's get that nice and in there. Let's get our dip going, because you don't want to just do regular you could go like cheese and stuff. Everyone loves salsa. Everybody but me loves salsa. It's fantastic. So you get the eggplant, I guess. You get some tomato. You get some pepper, red, green, and yellow. You gotta get the color in there. We're starting to look a little top heavy. Maybe here we go. We'll have this will be our salsa corner over here. We could blend up like 30 tomatoes, or we can just get the ketchup, which is already blended tomatoes. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So now we have all of our stuff. Let's make our salsa. We're gonna do some very baseline chopping of these peppers, just to say that we cut them, you know, not necessarily because we wanted them cut, but because this is the way that it was intended they be. You don't cook a salsa. If you cook your salsa, you can leave. The door is there. Please fall on the way out. Just a sliver of the eggplant in there. It's sort of to act as like the bottom, so you know when you're out of salsa to then prepare some more. Get the ketchup in there. Start the base going. It's a little too much, but it's fine. Then you just throw in whichever pieces you like the best. I happen to think that this guy is a nice little piece of tomato. We get that in there. Oops, I poured it. It's okay. The fine-tuning of your salsa is a very important step in the chip and dip process. So you get some of that in there. We can actually probably even dump out a little bit more. If I can grab the bowl, you can go like, get that going. So we have a little more room for our chunky goodness. More tomato. Everyone loves, not that, that's a big piece of tomato. There we go. Nice, even pieces. More. Okay, now this is where we were going to serve our meal. So we're going to have to get the rest of this shit off of the table, which is an unfortunate issue. The knife is gone. The knife, I think it went into my abdomen, and I only have minutes to live, so we have to hurry. By now, our cheddar cheese ones should be deliciously cooked. Look at those. They're so tasty. I think we can even have one. We can even try one, just to see if it's good. Yes, I'm really tasting. That's great. Okay, well, this isn't a soup. We only need the chips at this point. We don't want them to get soggy, so don't let them sit in there for too long. These, nice, crisp, delicious pieces. So some of these are really good. But you get everyone at the table gets at least one of the really good chips. You know, like the folded over ones. You can't give all to the same person. You know, that's the thing. You know, that's the thing where people get it wrong. Oh, we have two different bags of chips. You can have the regular Lay's or the wavy Lay's. So, like, everyone's gonna go for freaking wavy Lay's. You're just gonna have an open but basically untouched bag of regular Lay's that is now going to go bad in your pantry. No, they just pump them both open and put them together. That's what I gotta say, because then there's a nice melting pot, and then you're like, oh, I actually could use a little bit of the regular Lay's. When I freaking spent $7.95 in a jumbo party bag because everyone's like, I want the regular Lay's. And then someone brings over their $3.50 tiny bag of wavy Lay's, like, oh, I wish I got more of these. It's bullshit! Okay, but hey, here we go. We have our nice delicious chips and our salsa. So overall, I gotta say, pretty dang nice. I think the incorporations of the salsa is really going to make a very good difference. Let's get a nice big chomp in there. Let's get a nice little... It's an impenetrable wall of pepper. That's how you know you made a good salsa. You really just got to chunk it in there. Yeah, we can get all the flavor, the ketchup. Yeah, but the other stuff too. Just going to squeeze a little bit of this in there. Good thing I got these massive gums. So we're just going to... yeah, there we go. Yeah. The lime is gone. Oh, that's fucking awkward. Oh, yes, delicious. Ah! Where did this come from? I know we're spending a lot of time on this, but it's important because if it's not displayed well, people aren't going to want to eat it because people eat with their eyes first. So, it's very important that you get that visual appearance correct in how you want it, because then people will eat your food and you'll feel happy. Otherwise, you waste freaking 3.5 hours of your day making a goddamn chip plate. There we... No one has to know that happened, alright? There we go! Look at this! It's so lovely! Oh, I love it! Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay. Chips and dip are down. What else do people like? That's right, pigs in a blanket. Let's make some pigs in a blanket. Can we cook it? Let's find out. How the hell are we gonna make pigs in a blanket? Take a sausage. Put it in some bread. How are we gonna get this in there? Some nice and well distributed. We have some chunks to work with here. Everyone loves a nice square plate. How the hell is it? Ooh, you know something? So it's the subversion of expectation that people aren't anticipating. More sausage. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. Good throw. First of all, can I cut it like this? I can. Okay, that actually helps greatly. You watching? Now we just need the top. Yes, it did. A little too not enough, but it's okay. That's why we just go back into the drawing board and go cut chunk. There we go. And ladies and fuck. Perfect. Easy. Easy does it. Easy does perfection. Perfection is easy if you just do it. Pigs in a blanket. I've done it. I've done it. I've pigged the blanket. And then you just serve it up for the whole family. What the what? Everyone knows pigs in a blanket are small, so we're gonna do it in small scale. All we need is this stuff right here. Bread. Where do you go from there? Pop that shit down like that. Take the sausage. Snip, snip. Yeah, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this pig has found a blanket. Because we're gonna try it multiple ways. Because we haven't exactly mastered this. If we do it on a small scale, what we did over there, that could work too. We need to make a hole for it to sit in. So let's get the top. Let's get the sides. We have our sides. Now we need to make a nice, very well proportioned middle. So let's get the bottom. We got the bottom. Now we just need to get even proportions of that on the top. So it goes like there. So it's got to cut to like... You know what? That actually might be perfect. There we go. All we need to do now is put this topper on. Could be a little nicer. Could be a little nicer. Could be a little nicer. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, can't get my... Oh. Just gotta recreate it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it more front and center. This is a masterpiece right here. Like so. Not great. That's not like how this so was supposed to be. Give me the bread. Just give me the bread. Thank you. It's starting to feel impossible. If I undo this, it's gonna like... Oh. It's perfect. Okay. Just need... Oh! Mon ami! Is that a pig in a blanket? How is your blanket, Piggy? Piggy, how is your blanket? I think he likes his blanket. Oh, he loves it. Okay, and this one can have some, like, cheesy dip. This can have, like, some cheesy dip. You know what? No, orange juice. Nice cup of orange juice next to it. Let's get a cup. Do they have cups? Oh, sorry, fire extinguisher. Cup. Anyone have a cup? Bowl will have to do. Nice bowl of OJ to go with your pig in a blanket. Oh, it's chicken. Same thing. Oh, I can't move it. Okay, it's got to sit like that for a while. That one was a breeze. Let's just make some sausage just to feel good, just so we can say we have some food in our stomachs while we're making this. Because again, you already had a little bit of the woohoo. But you know what I'm saying? This just feels correct. Oh, Couldn't have been more wrong in my life. We got the Gryffindor and we got the Slytherin ones. Just so you don't have to choose a side. Which is just in case some of the family wants to go really crazy. We got this right on the sink so they can just dip their heads in there. And there's even light beer right on top. So, go crazy both ways. Okay, maybe on the other side. Aha, other side. There we go. We have our beer. Oh, beer sink. We're making beer sink. They're gonna love this. Oh shit, beer sink. No, no. Okay, there's glass in the beer sink. Everyone has to be very careful. This is why you have the industrial sponge cleaner. Oops. Just give it a nice little clean there. No one has to know. Beer sink needs to be nice and well kept. Even get the walls. Need more beer in the beer sink. A better host would have made this look a little nicer, but bro, it's last second beer sink. What are you anticipating? Yes, beer sink. Okay, what is the last thing that people expect? Well, one of the main things people expect to be served at their retro bowl party. Oh, hey, lime juice. That's lemon. This can go well with our salsa. Just drip it in there. There we go. Perfect. All right. Good. Do scallops, bacon, fries, not fries, cheesy French fries. No, we already have a potato dish though. What's the last thing? What are we missing? Burgers are an obvious choice. Chicken wings. Oh my goodness! I almost forgot about the buffalo wing. It's literally it's a staple. It's a staple ingredient. The kegs are still flowing, baby. It's a good day. The juices are flowing, and so are they in my brain. Give me another carrot, please. Oops, no, thank you. Doc, I need a heart attack. We need bread, crumbs, preferably. I don't think I have breadcrumbs, so we will just use the brownest thing we have, which it looks like it's this guy. Black pepper. All right, black pepper crusted chicken wings, and also needs to have hot sauce. Need something hot. We can make our own hot sauce. I'm sure they got jalapenos, celery, for some reason, and carrots are apparently something that people eat with buffalo wings. I don't quite get why, but they do. So let's get going. Chicken wings, baby. Can we cook it? Let's find out. Okay. Oh, no more beer in beer fridge, beer sink. Okay, let's prepare this over here. Just because it's getting kind of messy over there. We want like a nice wing shape. So we're gonna try to cut this to where it looks like a. Did I just cut through the bone? Oh my god. Okay, well this one's fucking ruined now. Get that out of my sight. The raw chicken is for the kids to find while the adults watch football, so it's perfectly fine to keep that around. The game does not know where it wants to cut. This is fine. Honestly, this is good. This is good. We have one. Preferably, we have like 50, but I think small scale. Just as a demonstration for today, we're gonna go for like 6. That for the kids to find. It's gonna be a little easy for them to find. I know. Start to scatter. It's not going to be the one kid who happens to look in the one cabinet, finds 30 eggs. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. What? I cut that. It's whatever. Just, kids, who's hungry? It's to eat while they're preparing the rest of the meal, of course. We got our wings. Okay, we need a bowl. Nice big bowl. Pot. Where did the pot go? I had a pot. Where did my pot go? Me at Coachella? Hey, where'd my pot go? There it is. Me when the nice guy at Coachella returns my pot. Our seasoning bowl, alright? This is an important step. You know what? We're just going to take this seasoning bowl to the Thunderdome over here, alright? First of all, start with the pepper. Start with the pepper. Pepper's done. What's this? I don't know. Lemon pepper chicken. Dude, it's like when that guy and his 3 friends. There's no buffalo seasoning, unfortunately. So I'll have to go for the next best thing, which is this one, which is smoked pepper. Put it in the pizza. All it's left to do now is bread it. And how do you bread chicken? I really thought I was going to do it with the pepper, but instead we will do it with What's brown here? What's brown? What's brown? Brown? Oh, wine. Not brown. Oh, well, some of it, whatever. Get some brownage in there. And now, mix it up some more. Dip that out of there. And now, pop these peppers on the fryer. And crank it up. We're going to let these cook till they are beautiful. Let's get our sides ready. All right, give me my bucket. The bucket peed itself. I think it got a little too into the beer sink, but that's fine. We're not getting head. We're not getting ginger. Yeah, they're starting to look good. Oh, starting to sound really good. Pop these under to make like a nice little bed for the wings. And then when they're hungry, they can eat that too if they want. We don't have ranch, which is like the custom, so coconut milk is a good substitute. Get a bowl, just get the coconut milk in there. It's the most important ingredient. Get some, blue cheese, thank you. Dip it in there, and honestly, you can just leave it in there. And kind of gives it that texture. Because that is basically the ranch texture. And you're also getting blue cheese dip, which people love on their wings anyway. And look at those deliciously breaded wings. Ooh, I want this. I can't eat it for some reason though, so we're not going to pretend that I just made out with that. On our nice salad of delicious meal and food and stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, just get a little bit more red on the sun. Just make them look a little hotter than they actually are. Oh, it looks brown. That's fine, just pour that off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our delicious meals for today. And might I say, they are some of the most delicious I've ever made in my life. Let's go over our glorious meal, shall we? So you walk into my house, my lovely abode, with your two children at each different leg of your body, and you say, "All right, kids, go play, go find the chicken." And they start immediately picking up pieces. They're already excited when they get into the house. Everyone's excited. Everyone's having a good time. They're going that way, while you, host of the night, are bringing them this way. So that way they have a nice little look at all your fryer baskets and all your cool clocks. Hey, you want to play some darts before we get started? Well, I know what you're really here for. And you point them down the hall. The nice big walk, like as if you were going down the mausoleum itself, to Beer Sink, the greatest place to live. You got beer on tap. You got beer in the sink. You can drink to your heart's content. And when you drink a little too much, wash that sucker out. It's really that easy. You can sober up and drink up as much as you want here, which then gazes your eyes at the meals for today, the delicious food. We have a curtain that goes there. You won't see into the kitchen. We have a full 3-course meal here, ladies and gentlemen. We have the chips, 2 different flavors, might I add. Not 1, but 2 flavors. We have sour cream and onion and cheddar cheese. We don't know which ones until you take a bite. You dip it in your salsa and you say, delicious time, and you have the greatest meal of your life right there. Just from the chips alone, ladies and gentlemen. I think you take a step over here. And, oh, look at this. Pigs in a blanket. Don't mind if I do. So scrumptious. Pretend there's like 30 of them on the plate. All right, listen. Listen here, folks. Folks at home, this is for show and display only. Pigs in a blanket. Don't mind if I do. Delicious. Shouldn't be scrumptious. I mean, some of the most. Oh fuck! I'm so sorry, Gene. Oh, Gene. Oh, you just spent 3 weeks cooking that. Look, hollow bread. Never see that every day, huh? The potato in the dip. The potato in the dip. All right, there's a potato in the dip. But at this point, I'm over there in the corner crying. While they're like, you know what? I just had 4 fucking beers, so I'm ready to go. What's over here? Wings. What? They got wings? And don't grab by the plate. You say, don't mind if I fucking do. Fucking ranch. Oh, it's ranch. Oh, it's so ranchy. Oh, man. Oh, the blue cheese. I can tell. Another one. Until you have the most delicious meal of your life. And it's all eaten and tasty. And then they say, all right, come on, kids. Oh, you guys are passed out. Kids, you're supposed to turn in the chicken for a prize. You're not supposed to eat the chicken. Oh, whatever. I'm getting my keys. I'm going home. Fucking, how do they win? Oh, they always win, those silly fools. Tune in on Sunday. Alright, bye kids, I'll come pick you up after Sunday school. And they leave happy as if nothing bad ever happened. We have just created the perfect retro bowl meal list. So if you are at home saying, hey, I'm going to watch the retro bowl, go ahead and follow the recipes to a T and send them my way. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, honestly, some good meals. You can probably tell from the floor, this is a pretty diverse meal section. You know what I mean? You're going to have a nice balanced freaking dinner for your retro bowl. That's pretty, hey, thumbs up. Oh. And hey, that's on me. It's an undercooked one, but that's fine. That's why you just get the ruffles. Overall, I think 3 pretty dang big successes all around the board. 4 if you include the beer sink, which I think was an innovative masterpiece on my end. So yeah, with that, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, stopping by my kitchen, having a wonderful time with me. I always do, and I hope you do too. This has been Can We Cook It, signing off. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye now, everybody. I don't know how to use doors.